Hello guys, this is David with OCR. On today's video, I am going to be doing a quick overview on Windows 8.1, the preview. Windows 8.1 was released yesterday, so this is just a preview. This is not the real one. So this is an optional update that you can install by the Windows 8 store. So I am going to go ahead and pause my Windows 8 machine, unpause it, I mean. So this is how Windows 8 looks like when Windows 8.1 looks like when it's booting up. As you can see, the design is different. We got this nice little fish here. I'm guessing you can change that type of picture. So because it's not the Windows 8 logo anymore, so it's that little fish there. So you got to be able to change it. I don't know how to do it, but most likely you can change it. I name my user preview .8.1. So this is it, guys. This is the new Windows 8.1. As you can see here, I got my start menu. I'm using the same background that I'm using on my desktop. Check it out. So this is my desktop. They got this. I love this background. I don't know why. I guess because since we live in the country, I live in the country. Just having this type of scenery, it's just awesome. I love it. So okay. So as you can see here, we got this really nice looking star icon here. And so this is the new start button. We don't have the one that we used to have. So let me get my Windows 8 machine out here so I can show. So this is the Windows 8 right here. This is Windows 8. So that is the old start button. And now the new one is this one. So that's the difference there. So if we if we right click it, right click it, we get this menu here. We used to get this menu, but now we get this button here to shut down or restart. Let me go ahead and move this. There you go, shut down or restart. Oh, that's my Windows 7 PC. Let me go ahead and get this here. So there we go. So as you can see, when we right click on Windows 8, we don't get this here. So this is the new feature that they added. And that's about the only new thing here as far as I can see here. So okay, so that's the newest thing that they added to the menu. And so in order for you to use the same, so when you click on that button here, on the start menu, start button, it just takes you back to the start menu. So that's all that does. You don't get the start the start menu that you would get with Windows 7. You don't get this, and you're never gonna get that. So I love this new start menu. I really do. And the reason why I like it is because with Windows 7, this is what you get with Windows 7. Okay, when you click that, that's what you get. And back here is the rest of your programs and their folders. Now, with Windows 8, you get them all laid out here. So everything is laid out and it's easy to see. Everything is live. You're getting live updates. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go back to the desktop. So now I am going to show you how you can configure your desktop background to show up at the start menu because it's really simple. So all you have to do is just right click your taskbar and then select properties. And then right here we got a new tab. Let me bring Windows 8. So with Windows 8, that's Task Manager and Windows 8. Oh, sorry. Let me get, let's go to properties. So as you can see here, on Windows 8, we only get taskbar, jump list, and toolbars. On Windows 8.1, we get an extra one. We get navigation. There you go. So on navigation, we got these extra options here. Corner navigation, and we also get start screen. Sorry about that. Start screen. And so for example, we can also check this. So when we turn on the computer, it'll boot up directly to the desktop. So that's awesome. A lot of people have been wanting that option, and now they got it. So that's awesome. Now here, this is what I configure. This is where I check mine. It says show my desktop background on start. So that's how you get your desktop background on start. So if you want to add some family pictures to your desktop, now you can have that on the start also. So that's real cool. I like that a lot. Now let's see what else we have here. Always show start on my main display when I press the Windows logo key. Okay, so let me see what happens if I check that because, oh, okay. So let me see here. Okay, so let's see what happens when I uncheck that. Let's see here. Apply. Okay, so pretty much nothing changes with that option. So okay, let me go back to properties. And we also have list desktop apps first in the apps view when it's sorted by categories. Okay, cool. So two of the new features that I really like here on this navigation menu is go to the desktop instead of start when I sign in and show my desktop background on start. So those are my two favorite ones. So let's go ahead and close that. And the icon, man, the icon is awesome. I really love the style. It's really nice. So, okay. Now the store has also been modified. It's been upgraded. Check it out. It looks so much better now. So much different. So there we go. We got popular right there. New releases, top 8, top 3, and we also got this nice little search bar up here so we can search for specific apps. Now if you go to the top and if you right click, you get this menu so you can quickly navigate to a selection like sports, books, whatever. So that right there is very convenient so you can get quickly to what you want to get to instead of sliding this menu back and forth. Of course, there you go. So the Windows Store has definitely improved a lot. The layout is definitely really nice. Okay, so let's get back to the start menu. Okay, now at the start menu, another change that they did here was this here. This little error, if you click on it, it goes down and it shows you all of your apps that you have in your computer. And of course, you can also search from this search bar for any applications. And to go back to the start menu, you just select the up arrow, and there you go. So you can go down and up. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It's very convenient. And of course, you can sign out or lock it or change account picture from there like you would on the other Windows 8. Let me bring the other Windows 8. So there's the other Windows 8. If I go back, so as you can see here with with Windows 8, we don't have that arrow to move down or move up. We don't have that. So that's Windows 8. And the store, this is the store here. As you can see the big difference, this is Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. That's Windows 8.1 right here. If you go up to the top and you right click, we get this menu here. That's awesome. With Windows 8, we don't get that. It's just the only thing that we get is your apps and home. That's it. So that's Windows 8. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and bring up the charms bar. So with the charms bar, if we go to settings, and then if we go to, let me see, preferences, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for personalize. Let me go up here. Set devices, or let me see here. Permissions. Okay, where's it at? Okay, so while we're here, we might as well take a look at this here. So this is the new PC settings menu on Windows 8.1. And now let's go and go to the same PC settings on Windows 8. There you go. So as you can see, this is Windows 8 here. It's definitely, so right here we got PC and devices, accounts, SkyDrive, search and apps, privacy, network, time, language, ease of access, update, and recovery. So it looks like what they've done, they have integrated a few things with each other. Okay, for example, with update, so now you can do an update and you can do a recovery with Windows 8.1. So they have integrated that together, and so you can check for updates here, or you can go to recovery and work on your computer. And of course, search apps, SkyDrive. I don't know if we had SkyDrive over here on the Windows 8. Nope. So they added SkyDrive to PC settings on Windows 8.1 because SkyDrive is a big deal with Windows 8.1. They're really pushing SkyDrive in Windows 8.1. So because SkyDrive is their main application where they want you to save your stuff in the cloud. So that's Microsoft's main application for customers. And network. I don't believe we had network on Windows 8. Nope, I don't see network. So yeah, they went ahead and added network to PC settings, radio devices, so for your wireless devices, laptops, proxy, home group, workplace. Nice. So they have definitely made a lot of changes to Windows 8. Now, I don't know all of the changes that they have made. I know some of them, not that many of them. This preview was just released yesterday, but again, there's a lot of changes. It's pretty hard to keep up with this stuff sometimes, especially when you're doing a lot of stuff like I do. So yeah, okay. So let's see here. I was trying to find personalize. Let me go ahead and close this app here and go back over here. Hopefully it shows up. There it is. Okay, so it seems like you got to be on the start menu in order to get personalized from settings. So if you go to personalize, we can personalize our start menu here. So we can change our start menu. We can use these default backgrounds to switch it up, switch up the look. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these that much. So you can switch up the colors, if you want them darker, lighter, you can just play around with this. I really don't like this that much. I like having my desktop background on my start menu. So let me go ahead and put that back there. Show my desktop background on start. Start. Apply. Okay, there we go. So now if we go back to start, we have it back there. So there we go. Okay. Now I know another they have actually done a lot with Windows 8.1, but one of the features that has caught my attention is that they have really optimized Windows 8.1 to work with 3D printing because 3D printing is really taking off. It's really beginning to take off really fast. The 3D printers are becoming a lot cheaper, and they're going to get a lot cheaper. And so they have optimized Windows 8.1 to work with 3D printing. So that's awesome. So again, guys, this was just a quick overview on Windows 8.1. One thing that I did notice that whenever I went to Windows 8.1, so this is Windows 8 right here. So if I go to the store, I don't get Windows 8.1 offered to me to update. The only reason why I think that I haven't been getting it is because I'm not logged in with a Microsoft account. So you have to be logged in on your Windows 8 machine, on your Microsoft account. You have to be logged in order to have that update offered to you. And again, that is just an optional update. Now, if you do decide to install that update, you got to keep in mind that all of your applications are going to be uninstalled, so you're going to have to reinstall all of your applications. That is one of the main reasons why I haven't installed Windows 8.1 on my main host, because I would love to do that, but right now I just have so much going on my main host. This is my main host machine right here. As you can see, I'm running a Windows 8 Professional, yeah, so this is my host machine right here. And I just have a lot of applications on my main host machine right now that I really don't want to reinstall everything right now. And I'm also studying right now Windows Server 2012. And I just got a lot going on right now. I have a lot of virtual machines, and I would hate to run into any issues while recovering all of that stuff. So right now I'm just going to be running Windows 8 on my virtual machine, which I love it, no big deal. Another thing that I want to mention is that if you guys are going to be installing Windows 8.1 on Oracle on your VirtualBox, I had some issues right now. A lot of people are having issues installing the 64-bit on your virtual machine. There's a bug. Somehow, I've read on the forum that Oracle is supposed to be releasing an update to fix that. There is a workaround there, but I went ahead and just installed the 32-bit just so I could get Windows 8.1 up and running as soon as possible. I just couldn't wait to get my hands on Windows 8.1. So that's what I decided to do. So I just want you guys to know that if you guys are getting some errors with the 64-bit on VirtualBox, uh, there is a workaround there. You got to type in, you got to run a command, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, I want to keep this video short. I don't want to make this video too long. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And what I have shown you today is just a small little preview. These are some of the changes that they have made to Windows 8.1. There's a lot of more changes that they have made to Windows 8. So do your research and find out what exactly has changed on Windows 8.1. Find out all of the changes that they have made to Windows 8 so you can take full advantage of your operating system.